Welcome in, everybody. I am at Anor Londo. Woo! Hooray! I don't know how we feel about this, honestly. I'm not looking forward to the snipers. Just a quick catch up. I have done a little bit of grinding. Let's see, my player stats now are these. As you can see on the screen, we have 40 intelligence, only 12 vitality, 20 dex, and then 19 attunement. So, yeah. All I've been doing since like the time being, I haven't explored anywhere like Anor Londo yet. I've been waiting to do that on the camera. I've just been sitting here killing these six knights here, giants, whatever you want to call them. I put a post up for like a challenge run. I had crossbow only, bow only, and then also I put up starter class only. And so far, the only votes that have been put in are for bow only, which is in the lead. It has the most percentage of votes. And there's been a vote for the starter class only. So that might be a new series I'll be popping up pretty soon too, to go with like my how many attempts and the sorcerer run. Just to kind of like get some mix up in it. I'm intrigued on the bow only run a little bit. I'm very interested to see how that will turn out for me. Let's go, big boy. Ow. This. Yeah, I'm stronger now. Oh wait, I can't go straight across yet. Damn it. I don't like the platforming in this part. And because of the platforming in this part, I did go back and explore a little bit of Blighttown too. And I explored a little bit more of the Sin's Fortress. Didn't record really any of it because I was just making sure I didn't miss any like items or anything like that. Sorry to disappoint if that does. I just didn't think it'd be kind of wordy like material to record. Because it felt like it was backtracking. You know, we were on our way for Anor Londo here. I'm trying to figure out what kind of catalyst I want to use. I thought about getting the one from Dusk. But when I was reading into it, it seemed like it didn't do good damage. I need to do more research, though. Because it's same with the talisman. I felt like there's not really a point in the other items, you know? And I just don't really fully grasp how they work, because they all do different things and they're all for different types of spells. This part should hopefully not be too bad. What the heck? Ooh. Well. There's a waste of that ring. I was really hoping to save that in case I fell to my doom. I need to get a controller that's not so loud. Maybe it's not very gamer of me, but I do not like loud clicking and clacking. I can see it like to the left of me on my OBS. It just keeps spiking the mic volume. So yeah, we might have a bow only run coming up soon, and I think I'll still try doing the starting class only one. I think that'd be fun. Maybe like a deprived run where all I can use is, I guess it comes with a plank, but like the Great Club, no armor, that'd be pretty fun. I know that's still kind of like putting the game on easy mode because everything starts at like 11 in the stats, and it's also the lowest level class. And all I would have to do is really upgrade strength for that club. But still, I think it'd be a pretty fun run to do. I think once I finish the sorcery run on here, I might try to do a sorcery run on Dark Souls 2, see how that goes. That one will piss me off. Like that one I will be raging and getting so mad the entire time because it's just a gank fest in Dark Souls 2. Man, I would almost skip and just go to Dark Souls 3 and then do Dark Souls 2 last, but I won't do that as much as I would want to. Dark Souls 2 is clearly my least favorite. Yep, I know. I'm no different than everybody else. Look, before y'all judge me in the comments, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's definitely a solid 8 out of 10. Just the others are 9.5 out of 10. I do enjoy the game. It's just some of the flaws in it really stick out to me. I don't care for adaptability too much, and even though you rank up very easily, it's not too much of a big deal. You can get adaptability up pretty high. But even though, like, you know, you can rank up easily, you can knock out adaptability pretty well. I really think some of the other stuff, because I like to do strength builds, I usually use great swords and stuff. I think it's cool that I did implemented on directional attacks, but I kind of wish it was more like the kick, where you had like press them both at the same time instead of just kind of like moving. That would get me in a lot of trouble sometimes because I'd be backing up and trying to attack. It just would cause me to get in some sticky situations. I don't think it's a bad game. It's just my least favorite of the Souls game. This usually sends people like in a flurry of like confusion, but to me it comes off more as a Souls-like game. It just doesn't feel like the same quality FromSoft normally would put out. Fun fact, if you're new to the game, don't jump down there because you'll lose and die. Don't throw it! No! Their shields piss me off. I don't remember their shields being like that when I first played this game. I honestly think that's a remastered thing only. Of course, it's been so long since I played OG Dark Souls and Prepare to Die edition, but I honestly believe that shield like taking damage instead of the actual enemy only started happening in a remaster. It's okay, I know I'm crazy and delulu. One thing I didn't notice when I was playing last night while recording for my How Many Attempts video, I did not realize that there's an Ornstein and Smo statue at the very entrance of this place. Like when you first walk in, there's Ornstein on the left, and then you walk over like to go to Seif's Castle, our library. Oh my gosh, I almost walked off the edge. I'm going to lose those 20,000 souls, by the way, and I probably will scream, so I'm sorry. Just for whatever my reaction may be here in a little bit. There's like just absolutely no way this is going to work out for me. My heart is beating. 110. It's probably going up to 115. I have no clue what I'm talking about, by the way. It wasn't clear. Don't hit me! Thank you. But, alright. Oh, if I fell right there. If I had fallen down right there, I would have just turned the game off. Like, okay, recording stops. We're good. We're not playing no more. There was one time, though, as I was saying before I died. If you're new to this game, don't jump down there. One, there's nothing there for you. And then two, you can't leave there. And if you don't have a homeward bone, you're screwed. You're just, it's game over. I was so devastated. Ow! I forgot he was there. I was just thinking in my head, I think there's one right down here. Just walk it to him. I'm excited to see how much sorcery has changed. What's the point? What's the point? Why do they do this to us? Not like a secret wall here or something, right? Nope. Oh, that was a bad time to do that. Oh, bad timing. Again. Ah. Let me heal, please. Oh, I forgot he did electricity. Lightning damage. We're gonna rest at the bonfire and use up some of these souls I have because I know me. I'm not a skilled Dark Souls player. And I know for a fact, on my way, journeying up that little area there, it's gonna go horribly wrong. Specifically if I can make it perfectly fine to that one Silver Knight with the great bow that'll be blocking my way to get inside the Anor Londo castle. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I might just try to kick him off the edge. Because I got no clue what I want to do for that spot. Oh. I recently was replaying Dark Souls 3, and I have to say, I honestly think I was having a horrible time dealing with the archers there, too, in that game. Which is silly, because they are not nearly as bad as I'd say they are here. Get him to come on out here. I probably won't be able to do Soul Arrow to him. We'll do Heavy. That was a waste. See, man, I don't like their shields. It makes sense. I get why it does it. That's another thing I don't like about... Uh-oh. I triggered the other one. I was hoping if I was, like, here on the stairs, I could still hit. Doesn't appear that way. Back off. Thank you. I know I don't have to fight these guys. They don't necessarily will follow me. Woo! I know they don't necessarily follow you, but I don't want... This guy will go pretty deep into where I need to go, and I don't want that. Because I already feel like I'm going to have a tough time dealing with the... I don't know what to call these little gremlin-looking dudes. Waste. Let's try Heavy Soul Arrow for you. Not bad. Whee! Ow! It still hit me. I thought I would walk far enough. Come up here, please. Ow. I wonder, I think I can knock him off the edge with a heavy. Let's see. Bye! Okay. Oh, what a waste. Okay. Everybody, pray with me real quick. Just take a moment of silence and just let me get through this perfectly fine. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, voice crack. Do 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 do. Ow! Do 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 do. Oh, okay. We're good. We did it! Hooray! You know, I know you take fall damage here. I can't imagine how many players got this far with like just that right amount of health to where they took fall damage to that. My heart is pounding. Oh my gosh. If you didn't know about this, ta-da! Now you just saved a trip. I'm gonna try doing this. I don't know if it'll work. Ooh, it did. Wasting all these other arrows though. Let me back off. I think it looks so funny when they do that swipe attack and you you parry it. They just kind of look like a Ta-da! But now we don't have to do that little jump anymore. Okay, he's not in here. Alright, we need to go in here for Hovel's armor. Whew. Got chills. Alright, this is a safe one. We're gonna need that for the Four Kings. Found it. Didn't even stand a chance. My arm twitched for some reason. I don't know why. It went too... I'm shocked this is working. Soul of a hero. Alright, let's go ahead and use it. Is either gonna go really well or really bad. I guess really bad. Oh, it's still locked onto him. Gotcha. Alright, now I can go back to Firelink and rest of Firelink. Sweet! Ornstein and Smoke versus Magic. It's taken too long to get to this point. Boom. Oh! Wow, that Sorcerer just like did so much damage there. I don't even know what he hit him with, but he like took him out. Alright, Soul Mash to finish this off. It's a pretty good one. Boom! I could have done that by myself, but I like Sorcerer too much. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Bye, Sorcerer. Alright.
Come hither, child.
I am hither, bosom.
O chosen undead.
Yes.
I am Guinevere, daughter of
I am
Lord
Harry Osborn.
and queen
My father is somewhat of a scientist.
Since the day father his formed it obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Thank you.
And beseech thee, thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Nope. I wasn't standing there anymore.
I am Gwendolyn, and thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
I want to try out his catalyst, but it takes fate to use, which I do not have much in the game, of course. You know, I never understood the point of the two elevators, but now I feel like it's because one's for Ornstein and one's for Smoke. Or like for like giants and big people to come up, like Gwyn himself. Also, I mean, I know we're going to Gwendolyn now, and he like guards Gwen's tomb, but why is Gwen's tomb so huge? He's not that big of a giant, but his... Unless, I guess I just don't know the lore very well, but, like, dear lord. Who wants a piece of this? Oh, y'all both do, huh? Let's go. Oh. You chose the wrong team about... Well, that's why I don't talk smack. You know, at this point, I really should just switch to a shield instead of the bandit knife, because I never used a knife like I planned to. What a buffoon. Okay. Let me see some of these. That ring does make a difference, though. The 20% more damage, it's nice. Damn, I didn't even give you time to talk, bro. Damn, that was rude of me. I'm sorry. She had this epic monologue, and I just screwed that all up. Harry Osborn here like, I'm sorry, what was that? What was that? What was he saying? I look hilarious with that sack on my head. Rude.
First thou offendeth the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great lord.
Yep.
I am am the dark sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Bet. I may have to just fight him like this. I don't know if, because my lock-on's not very... Oh, shit. Oh. I got cocky. Wow, I don't think I've died to that boss in a long time. That's hilarious. Did I not rest at that? Hold up. Now, I know y'all saw me rest at the tomb. And then I still spawn here. Come on, Dark Souls. Why are you doing me like that? I'm thinking just to do homing soul mass the whole time. That'd probably be like the best damage output towards them. And then also, just because I have to be so close to lock on anyway, I feel like by the time I can lock on to him... Oh, no. We ain't doing this, cuz... Hold up. Turn around. We're gonna need to do a time lapse real quick. I can't remember what I did when I streamed this entire game last time. Here we go. Dark Moon Tomb. Thank you. I think I want to say I did Sieves, then I went to Lost Islip, and then I did Catacombs. I always do the Catacombs usually last. Well, I guess technically you could say I did Four Kings last, because I'm terrible against that boss. They just... they do so much damage to me. Dang, I didn't mean to do... Alright, so I have time to pop off Soul Spear. There at the end. Ow. No, wrong one. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hold up. We are doing this so poorly right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. I am doing so terribly. It's probably one of the easiest bosses. Why is it putting me here? Why is it putting me... Oh my god. Now, I better spawn here, or I'm gonna scream. I already started to yell earlier. Alright, let's see. Can I walk through fog gates with this already on? I have a feeling I can't. Yeah, I think they vanished. Okay. No, golly. Oh, I never got to my souls either, fam. Why? Why am I so much? What's he gonna throw at me first? Little orbs. Whoosh. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, good. Damn, son! You got wrecked! I'm gonna act like you didn't just kill me 600 times. Yeah, your curse was that I couldn't use the damn bonfire outside your door. Boom! Hey, there's a floating tree right there. Oh gosh, I wasn't standing in a safe spot. I never realized that. Alright, this should be safe, right? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we just gotta do homing solar arrow on this. Oh, it's too far. Come on. That was annoying. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That is super annoying. Wow. Okay. This is not gonna go well. Oh my gosh. Okay, just face here. Try it now. Did I hit it? No. I'm wasting so many soul arrows. There we go. Ow. Okay, so one's gonna land right in front of me now. Come on. What? Oh my gosh, this is making me mad now. I can't go any further. I'm so glad they made it where you could lock onto like heads and stuff later on. Because, dear Lord. That didn't work. Okay, face this way. It did. What? Okay. Come on, man. Oh, you piece of crap, you. Yeah. Yeah, where's the other heads at? Yeah. I didn't realize there was one shot at all these. Come on. Oh, I got it. Okay, I was about to say, come on, ain't no way. I should have been using the Great Soul Arrow from the get-go. I didn't realize it would one-hit the head at this point. I mean, I know I'm doing like extra damage from everything else, but still. Oh, so it's not here, really? Okay, let me try this. Quit. Let me quit and get back in. I think I couldn't remember if I did need the key or not. That means we'll have to go to Sieves first. No, there it is. Okay. Well, hello.
So, tis thou who art
It is.
most gracious. I am deeply
Don't mind the sack.
I am
It's gonna go away when I buy your little ears there.
I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, my home, Ulisio, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yep.
My heartfelt thanks. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me. It seems that my time is done. May the great flame.
Don't be fussing at me. And when I come to pick you up, you start getting on me. I know I roughhouse you. I'm the only one who roughhouses with you. But every time you come whining to me and then I come to pick you up, that's what you do. You start going... And then you don't let me pick you up. You feel better? Lay on your pillow. Why did you nip at me? You's a meanie butt. Oh, that was next. Or it wasn't an accident. I meant to do that. See if I can trigger him to do his little stab. There we go. Shoot, I'm too far. Woo! I didn't even see where his health was. I got greedy. Nice! Woo! That was a lot better than my run on my how many attempts profile. Which, fun fact, I forgot to record. I had it on pause, and I never... I was so upset. Big old buffoon. I had paused the recording, because I had to get to here. And I was going to do my how many attempts video on it, and I never hit unpause. Dang, it just went straight through his shield. Alright, we get the peculiar doll now. Sweet. Now, we can go back and do the painted world. And thus we are here in the painted world. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave this part of the episode. Because I've already been recording for a few hours, I need to go ahead and start editing it down. And I also was like, Anor Londo took a long time, I think. I think I already have like an hour footage there I got to edit down too, combined to this. So, got a lot of editing I got to do. I'm not going to say that to y'all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I've been recording about 2 hours, and then also I recorded about an hour earlier before, like when I was playing Anor Londo to begin with, like exploring it. So I need to go ahead and get on to editing all that. No. Alright, so now that we're in the painted world and I have the fire link, not the fire link, but the bonfire lit, so I can warp in and out of here now. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and then that way when we get back, we can finish the painted world, and then I guess we'll go on to do Sif. I'm not sure yet. I'll go figure it out. I normally do Lost Izalith, but we'll see. I'm not too sure where we'll go next. Catacombs is last. I hate Catacombs, so it's last for sure. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Please comment any tips or strategies y'all suggest, anything that can help me out with my sorcery class. That would be great. Like and subscribe, please. That would be so helpful from all of y'all if y'all could do that for me. And I cannot wait to see what happens next. This episode's been incredibly fun and also frustrating, so cannot see where this sorcery build takes me tomorrow. And keep an eye out for my bow only run. I'm about to probably start recording that too.